Happy New Year to all our viewers out there. You're right on time for the latest edition of KTN Prime. My name is Freddie Ndimuli. We have the latest news and updates on information happening right here in the country and from across beyond our borders. Let's now kick off this bulletin. The National Assembly last night approved the controversial Political Parties Amendment Bill despite a spirited fight from allies of the Deputy President William Ruto. Now, although the Speaker of the National Assembly, Justin Muturi, had scheduled special sittings for 3 consecutive days to transact the business, MPs managed to push through the amendments within the first day. Following the passing of the controversial bill, focus now shifts to the Senate, where the bill is headed for debate and possible enactment. And as our senior political affairs reporter Jeff Kirui reports, the fate of the bill now lies with senators in a session that will see the battle of numbers play out once again.
After a chaotic session, the National Assembly passed the Political Parties Amendment Bill. Mr. Speaker! And now, the bill goes direct to the Senate for further deliberations as it touches on counties. The Speaker of the Senate, Kenneth Lusaka, has convened the House Business Committee to set the ball rolling.
I have already received a request from the Leader of Majority and Minority who have raised the requisite number for us to hold a special sitting on Tuesday next week. But tomorrow, I'll be holding a special House Business Committee meeting, which will then give a roadmap of what is going to happen, so that nobody starts blaming or saying it's being delayed here, because now that's the decision-making organ of the Senate.
In the Senate, the bill will undergo all the stages required for consideration, from the first reading, public participation, second reading, committee of the whole House, and third reading. Tuesday's sitting is set to introduce the bill for first reading, thereafter submitted to the Committee on Justice, Legal Affairs and Human Rights for public participation.
I suspect we'll shorten the days for public participation, and then after that, then it should be able to move very fast.
We have done the math. The earliest you can table a report, even if we fast track, is 25th, around 25th.
If the Senate passes the bill without introducing any amendments, it will be forwarded to the President to sign into law. However, should the Senate introduce amendments, the bill will be resubmitted to the National Assembly for concurrence. And if the National Assembly disagrees with the new amendments, the bill will proceed for mediation. And if they fail to agree, the bill will be declared dead.
If there is any substance that really need to be checked, which we checked at the House, and I doubt whether they will find, but even if they find, let us come together quickly, because this is good for our country.
And just like the National Assembly, the battle of numbers is set to replay in Senate between members allied to President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM leader Raila Odinga in Azimio la Umoja, and those for Deputy President William Ruto.
It will come soon that this UDA, which is inflated like a balloon, is very vulnerable on a prick of a needle. It will deflate so flat because they don't have the numbers.
The threshold for passing any law in the Senate, and in a matter like this one, which is considered a special bill under Article 110, is 24.
If it comes below 24, then the bill is considered to have failed. So I'll be expecting that the whips will be, once everything is done, the whips will be able to whip members to get the requisite number, which is 24. Once that is done, once above 24, then it will be considered to have passed.
Jeff Kirui, KTN News.
So Deputy President William Ruto's allies last night lost in the fight to derail passage of the contentious